Okay, so I had a student have problems downloading information from Yahoo Finance. It says go to Yahoo Finance and download the monthly stock price data for Meta and Snap for all of 2022. And then it wants the adjusted close prices. You want to use adjusted close prices to calculate monthly returns and what was the average monthly return for Snap, the arithmetic average. Okay, so we go to a SEPI, let's just go to a SEPI. And it has a link here to go Yahoo Finance. And we'll do Meta first. META is the ticker. He gave you the ticker. And then we're gonna go to historical data, and we want to go all of 2022. So go 01/01/2022, and then end I'll just 01/01/2023. Oh, let me try it again. I typed that wrong somehow. 01/01/2023. I go done, and they said they want monthly prices. So you get, okay, so we're going, uh, it goes from, one thing it does, it goes from newer to older, right? But we can fix that. But we can just here and take this and highlight all this. I'll just highlight all this stuff here. I'll go copy. It won't let us download it because you have to pay for it, right? So that's the first problem. We want this column here adjusted close. So now I'm going to go alternate tab to go back to my problem. I'm just going to paste it in here. And remember, we don't need any of this. We just need adjusted close. So I'm going to just take this adjusted close. I'm going to highlight it over here. And I'm just going to get rid of all these. All right, so now we have the adjusted close. We actually just call this meta. All right. And since they're prices, if you want, you to make them dollars. Right. So, and we're going to say above adjusted close or something. And that's going to, and so now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go back and get Snap. So now I'm going to type here Snap for the ticker. And it's kind of annoying because we got to do everything all again. We go back to historical data. And we have to go change the dates again. 01/01/2022. And then 01/01/2023. Try that again. For some reason I did it again. 01/01/2023. And we go done. Don't forget to go monthly. And we can just highlight this much here. And then right click copy. Alternate tab to go back. I'll just paste it down here. And we just want these. So I'm going to highlight these and drag them up here where they belong. This was Snap. And then we just go ahead and get rid of all this. All right. So another thing, now you can see it goes from newest to oldest, so we could sort this. I'm just going to take this data right here, and then I'm going to go to data. And then sort is right here. I'm going to sort column A, oldest to newest. I'm going to make sure you highlight everything, right? Because if you just highlight one column, it just sorts the dates. You want to say, and I don't have my, I didn't highlight my header, so I don't have that. And I just go okay, and it sorts it. So now it's older to newer, right? Now we can do the return. So I'm going to go equals this, and copy this across, and call this returns. And if you want to, you could go like this. I don't really recommend doing this. That's kind of a no-no. But if you want this across both columns, you can do this like that. And then here you can, so now I can do meta. The return for meta is going to be equal to February's return. Oops, let me try it again. Equals February's return divided by January's return minus 1. And we can copy that over and then copy it down. And now here we can do average return and then go equals. I like to use this auto sum and just hit the average. Try that again. Average. And then automatically highlights, is that what you want to average? Yes, it is. And copy that over. And let's go ahead and take this out. It says it wants 3 places. So So there's 3 places. Let me put the formulas in here. Copy the formulas down. Let's just double check if we got it right. So copy that down one more time. This is the answer for SNAP. So we'll go copy and we'll go back to a SEPI, paste that in. Okay, let me double check. I probably got the wrong thing. These should be percent. Okay, that was kind of silly. So I have to use the dollars. We could just do them as a number, right? And then go percent. And then let's try it that way. Sometimes it doesn't like the format you use. It had the right number. So it's 0.0891. And let's go back. Put it in that way. And it's correct, right? Okay, so that's kind of a hard way to do it. Another way I would do it is this is not the way I would do it, but there's another software out there that I like. If you go out to the internet, let me just open a new tab. I could go bulk stock downloader. Whoop. I'm looking for bulk stock downloader, and I want to go to this first one. I click on that. And I could go in here, I could manually enter. I might want, let's just do, we can do whatever we want. So I'm going to go meta and this snap. Okay, I'm going to do a manual enter. I want monthly frequency. I want the adjusted close, so that has to be clicked. I want this ascending order, that's correct. I want an Excel. And we got to put the dates, right? So here I want to go, I would go 2022. I guess you got to put it in here. So I'll go 2022, January. Oh. January 1st. And here we want to go 2022. We'll go 2023, January 1st. So you put the dates, and you just go get series. And then all I have to do is click on this right here. And it downloads it, so I'm going to open it up. And it has the adjusted close for meta and snap. If I copy this over to our other spreadsheet, it should be very similar. And you can see that it has the same numbers you have here. So that bulk stock downloader is very handy too. So hopefully that helps. And that actually sorted it and everything for you in the right date order. Did the adjusted close, and I did them both at once. So again, that's called, you can just Google bulk stock downloader. Okay, and that works right now on 2/17/2026. Who knows if it's going to work in the future? Sometimes Yahoo Finance changes their things, and that doesn't work periodically. But usually it works for me. Probably one of my favorite little apps. All right, hopefully that helps. If you like this video, my picture will come up. If you haven't subscribed, click on my picture to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Give me any comments if you like it. Thanks for watching. Bye.